Hey everyone, welcome back to Financial Future, the channel that keeps you informed, empowered, and financially prepared for every update that affects your wallet. Tonight's a big one, especially for seniors and veterans who rely on SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits. A brand new midnight bonus wave of payments is rolling out right now, and some of you could wake up tomorrow morning to see extra money already in your accounts. And no, this isn't a rumor. These are verified Treasury disbursements that are officially part of the government's weekend payment schedule. So if you depend on Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, or VA benefits, stick around because what's happening tonight could mean a nice surprise in your balance by morning. Here's the deal: the U.S. Treasury's mid-month supplemental disbursement wave is being processed tonight. These off-cycle payments, sometimes called catch-up deposits, happen when the system needs to push through corrections, cost of living adjustments, or small bonuses tied to state or federal programs that didn't process earlier in the month. This round includes retroactive COLA recalculations, low-income assistance bonuses, and some state-level supplements being sent out alongside federal payments. Most deposits are expected to post between midnight and 6 a.m. Eastern Time, depending on your bank's schedule. Let's break it down. SSI recipients, you're first in line, especially if you use direct deposit or a Direct Express card. SSDI beneficiaries, many of you will see small retroactive corrections from cost of living updates. VA pension and compensation recipients, particularly low-income veterans receiving COLA catch-ups or adjustments. State supplemented recipients, a few states like California, Texas, and New York are sending small add-ons bundled with this federal wave. For example, someone in Indiana might see an extra $35, $40 adjustment for a delayed COLA update. A veteran in Texas could notice an additional $70, $80 from a VA correction fund. These aren't huge payments, but for many seniors, every dollar makes a difference. According to official Treasury data, around 1.3 million accounts were flagged for micro adjustments last month. Those payments started releasing Friday night and continue through early Saturday morning. Here's what that could look like. If your regular SSI check is $914, a small 3% retroactive correction might mean about $27 extra. If you're on SSDI and receive around $1,180 a month, a rounding adjustment could add $30 or more. VA pension recipients could see $50, $85, depending on their household situation. Timing depends on your bank. Chase, Wells Fargo, and Direct Express usually post between midnight and 3 a.m. Eastern. Smaller banks and credit unions might take until later in the morning. You can log into your My Social Security account or the Direct Express app to check pending deposits. That's often the fastest way to see updates before your online banking refreshes. These payments might sound small, but they're a sign of progress, showing that the Treasury and SSA are working faster to correct underpayments and get money where it's needed most. In the past, seniors sometimes waited weeks or even months for adjustments like these. Now, many are being handled within the same month. That's a big improvement. And remember, this doesn't affect your regular benefit check. It's extra money, not a deduction or a loan. Let's be clear, this isn't a new stimulus check or a permanent benefit increase. It's a temporary boost or correction for underpayments or processing delays. Inflation is still tough, prices keep rising, and next year's COLA, while helpful, won't solve everything. But staying informed and planning ahead makes all the difference, and that's what we're here for at Financial Future. Here's a simple 5-step checklist you can follow tonight. Log into your My Social Security or Direct Express app after midnight. Check for pending deposits. Verify your banking info if you changed banks recently. Update your details with SSA or VA. Check for extra help programs like Medicare Savings, QMB, SLMB, QI, can save you up to $170 a month. Keep a payment log. Track your monthly deposits to catch errors early. Plan your taxes. Consider filing Form W-4V to manage voluntary withholdings so your take-home cash flow stays predictable. Bonus tip: contact your local area agency on aging. They can connect you with free resources for seniors and low-income households. Here's what's coming up next on the payment calendar. November 13 SSDI payments. November 27 retiree payments. December 31 early SSI payment for January, due to the holiday schedule. And the next major COLA adjustment for 2026 will be announced next October, with early projections around 2.2%, based on current inflation data. Remember, these aren't handouts. You've earned every dollar through years of work, service, and contribution. Waiting for deposits can be stressful, but you're not alone. Millions of seniors across the country are going through the same thing, and here at Financial Future, we're going to make sure you always know what's happening and when. If you found this update helpful, please give this video a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming updates on the Thanksgiving deposit schedule and new energy assistance programs. And I want to hear from you. Have you seen any extra funds in your account tonight? Drop a comment below and share your experience. Your stories help others feel supported, and together, we're building a community that looks out for each other. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and remember, at Financial Future, every dollar, every update, and every bit of hope counts.